I'm not the weatherman or person. You say weatherman now still? Weather consultant. I found out that people who host weather shows or present the weather, a lot of them actually have degrees in like meteorology and like weather things as well. And actually a lot of the time they do before the forecast is like interpreting the data and then actually like writing up what the weather is. Which you wouldn't, I didn't think that originally, but there you go, that's what it is. We get all 4 seasons in a week in UK, that's true. Hot, cold, autumn, spring. They are them. Smoke is cleared for Seattle. Oh yeah, you got fires as well. It's just, everything's dying, isn't it? I think my camera's slightly low. I'm going to tilt it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we got a bit of fog yesterday in the morning, but that's gone now. Fog is the most extreme weather we get, apart from rain. Good morning, amazing puzzle as well. Yeah, I feel like weather should be better. And technically, I think it's next week on Thursday is the last day of summer, which is the end of August, the last day of summer. So no more summer after next week. It's gone. The British summer has ended. We'll have to go back to our holes. London fog still exists. I don't think it's smog because of pollution, even though I could believe it would be. But it is like, what do you call it? Just like fog. It's like fog. It gets foggy in England. Weather should be better. I am a poet, that's true. Summer ends September. I know, it's September next week. Or do you mean ends in September? Not on September. Technically, summer ends end of August. We'll be following a car, they speed up and disappear. That does happen. Summer weather in Texas, yeah. Well, the official season ending. I like autumn. Autumn is my favourite season by far. I think if England gets more hot, which I don't know if it will, but if it does, I'm going to migrate to a colder country, I think. I want to live, I want like fresh, like nature. I want to be in like a glass box in like a modern house with like high-speed internet and like the middle of nowhere where I walk outside and I put my hands in a cave, or just like a pit of cold fresh water, and wash my face and then get on with my day. That's what I want. That's what I want. But will that day ever come? Who knows? But until then, good morning all. My name is Tim. This is MOAR Trivia, and it's the Wake Up and Win version, our weekday daily show where we start at 8 a.m. There's 5 questions. The quicker you answer, the more points you get, and the higher the score you get, the more chance you have to win. Now, it's very, very easy. All you've got to do is get higher than 30,000 points. You can get 10,000 max per question, and then you win a split of the prize money. That's it. It's easy. Super, super easy. Could not be easier. And that's it. We've got 3 games today. We got 1 now. We've got 4 games today. We've got 1 now. We've got 1 at 3 p.m. UK time. But I'll say in the app what time you are. And then we've got 1 at 8 p.m. And then we've got More or Less tonight, which is our other game show, where you don't need to answer any question. Well, you need to answer 1 question to win. But it could be a lot, or it could be a little. Or you could come on and just answer questions by playing. But anyway, let's get on with our first question, which is about a nerd topic to start with. A JPEG. A JPEG. We all know what JPEGs are, or do we? My question is, what type of file would you save as a JPEG? Would it be text, sound, or image? Now, a JPEG does have very normal connotations with what it's stored as. Maybe you could store anything as a JPEG, but JPEG, exactly. It is an image. You saw a JPEG or a JPEG as an image, which 125 of you got right. Well done. 1 for sound, 2 for text. That's like the highest. That must be like one of the easiest questions we've done ever, because I don't think I've seen a higher proportion of people getting a first question right. So well done. Chat with Ants, please. Just right, yeah. JPEG, hopefully. Right. Prince William uses JPEGs. That sounds like a joke that I don't get, but has Akira had 0? I don't think so. Someone mistaps. Someone always mistaps. Question number 2, though. In my favorite book, one of my favorite books is Charlotte's Web, which is about a spider. But my question is, in the children's book Charlotte's Web, what is her main friend, or what her main friend is written? Is it a pig, a spider, or a cat? Who is Charlotte's main friend in the book? Now, to be fair, it's hopefully pretty obvious, as it is the main character of it. But it is, in fact, a pig, which 109 of you got right. 23 for spider. Charlotte is a spider herself, but her best friend is a pig. And 0 for cat. So everyone's on it this morning. People are click right. Well done to everyone got that right. Yes, Charlotte's Web is in fact a book written by a guy who used to raise pigs for slaughter for food, but he's never said why he wrote the book. In a famous quote, he said, "I haven't told you why I wrote the book, but I also haven't told you why I sneeze either. A book is a sneeze." So there you go. Don't get what I meant by that, but interesting. Let's look at the leaderboards. How are we doing? Probably very, very high scores. The pig is the main star, that's true. Jeff in first by Hot Behind the Sky, CT, Urban Sabero, Gina, SJP, Crouton, Now Cover Out, Diverges, Dot. But don't worry, if you're not in the top 10, doesn't matter. You only got to get 30,000 points to win something as well. So let's press on with our next question. Right. It's too early for this for me. Is there a tie? I should have looked over. It's too early. I was not looking. Too early for this question. Tequila. My favorite drink. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite drink, but I do like a tequila shot. Everyone likes a tequila shot. Not at this time in the morning, to be honest. This is too early for me. But if it wasn't 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., I'll be more inclined. My question is, when taking a tequila shot, which of these is traditionally consumed last? Is it the tequila, the salt, or the lime? Do you have any tequila lovers in chat? Oh no. Oh, says James. Not that many tequila lovers. Well, you do the lime at the end. Which 55 you got right. Well done. 56 for tequila and 19 for salt. Clearly the British drinking habits. I mean, yeah. So typically you lick the salt, you do the shot, and then you suck the lime. That is the traditional way to do it. And there's another one called an angry pirate, where you I don't want to say. It's too early to say. But if you Google it, you can see what that is. Don't drink, but knew that. That's good. That's good. I can't remember what the angry pirate is. I can't say what it is. It's too early to say. But look at it. Look it up. It's an interesting alteration of it. Right. Question number 4. We're moving away from tequila. And we're looking towards numbers. Now, Joe asked a number question the other day. You squirt. I can't remember what you do with the salt, but you do the shot. You squirt the lime in their eye, and then you kick them in the shin, so they're like hopping. And it's called an angry pirate. That is what it is. Sniff the salt. Yes, that's what you do. Right, question 4. Easier one now. Hopefully easier. Yeah, that's it. That's just, I don't even know who invented that, but you know, there's lots of drinking games. So 1 to 10, great numbers. But my question is, How many prime numbers are there between these numbers? Is there 2, 3, or 4? Now, there are how many? How many between 1 and 10? It's a hard one, this. There's more than I thought, but it is, in fact, there's 4, which 44 of you got right. 53 went for 2, 3, 27 went for 3. Yeah, there is, in fact, 4. It is numbers 2, 3, 5, and 7 are all prime numbers. 4, which is tough, right? Tequila and maths, do they go together? Probably not. 444,444 indeed. But we do have winners already. CT, Jeff, Crouton, Hot Pie in the Sky, Anime Dan, Zach, MTR, and then all the way down to... Okay, we got 17 winners so far. So one more winning to go. A question to go, and then we'll kick off. Right. Don't drink a derv. Yes. I'm out. One more though. It's another question. I don't know. So we're talking about this drink. So much alcohol this morning. It's called Kirsch. Kirsch. And my question about Kirsch is, this liqueur, the liqueur called this is made from which fruit? Is it blackberries, cherries, or strawberries? Another thing I don't really want to drink right now. Have you ever drunk Kirsch? I don't think I've ever drunk it properly. It's a clear liquid though, isn't it? And it is in fact made from cherries. It is Tequila Tuesday, that's true. Which 73 you got right, well done. Like I speak German, 10 for strawberries and 21 for blackberries. It looks like they might have picked people up. Yeah, it's called Kirschwasser or Kirsch, and it's a clear, colourless brandy traditionally made from the double distillation of Morello cherries, which are dark cherries. Morning drinking is acceptable if you call it brunch. Not this early for me. Not this early. It's too early for me. But well done if you won. Let's look at the leaderboards. How many winners do we have today? Or this morning, I should say, because we have morning today. A load of people getting 10k on that last question. 5 people getting 10k on that last question. Well done to CT, Jeff, Hot Pie in the Sky, Zach, Anime Dan, MTR, best Ken ever. Zach and Anime Dan getting the exact same score. Urban Sabero, Dav, D Burgess, Steph, Omni Wins, Swizzler, Dr. Z Brule, Zerocon, Now Cut Out, Chantilly, Gruff, Crouton, PLJ Jogging, Vixter, Wardy Wanderer, Bobby Casey, Fancy Ali, Salmon, Brooksy, Caroline, Rhythm, Andy H, SJP, Amazing Puzzle, Amith, Strikey, a lot. Iron 101, 1010. I'm Nick, Casey, Vacant Spaces, number 6, Nox, Annie B, Dino, Agel, Christakert, and Lynn H, I think that is. There we go, right. There we are. All the winners. Well done. A lot of winners today. 40 odd. 44 winners. Too easy, some may say the questions are, but don't worry. It's fine. Very well done. Easy quiz. We're back again at 8 p.m. No, I'm not. We're back at 3 p.m. this afternoon, and then I'll be back at 8 p.m. for more trivia, and then I'll be back at 9 p.m. for More or Less, which is our highest paying game show. Random people come up. It's kind of fun. It's kind of exciting. I quite like it. Oh, and I think actually, I should say that we actually have More or Less now on a new channel. So you need to leave this and follow More or Less to receive More or Less notifications. What we're doing is we're splitting up the shows into different channels now. So More or Less is now. So if you scroll out and you tap More or Less and follow, you can then see. It'll then send you a notification when it goes live. I've not been paid. The book troll, no. Send us a message about what we do. Pay out on Mondays if you earn over £5. But we do always pay. That's it. Yeah, more or less. The only other thing is we're currently running a survey, which is hopefully to help us learn more about the people who play more and help us improve our service. So if you are able to, I don't have the link. I should have had the link pre-prepared, obviously, but I don't right now. But if you go through to our Twitter or something, you can see it there and check it out. But that is all from me. Thank you all for playing. It's been a fun morning, and I'll be back later today. I won the survey already. That's good. It only takes like a minute. It's really, really quick, a minute and a half. Thank you all, and goodbye. Don't use X. That's true. Yeah, you shouldn't. But we do for now.